I don't know. I think this might be the way I play games from now on and put videos online. This might be it, the streaming thing. Like today, I've done some work first. I got my work out of the way. Then I did some household stuff like tiling, to do some tiling in the kitchen. And then ordinarily I would be sitting down stressing about, all right, I've got to record, and then I've got to render the video and edit it together and put the titles on and blah, 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 blah. And this way, I could just sit down, enjoy my game, and also produce a video at the same time. I know I'm talking about it a lot, but it's still a real novelty for me, this streaming thing. I like it. I was like, so there's no point in procrastinating. I did everything last time. We can just head straight out to the hinterlands here. Weird how it's hidden behind that box there. Confusing when you first start. I have to go there. We can't go anywhere else. I'm going to head straight to this camp and try and do that last little bit that I did last time. Using an ocularum to spot some shards. Do that quick this time, unless they randomly change. That would be interesting to see. I wonder if they change position. But that's pretty much where I got up to last time. My lord Altagan, I retired to the hinterlands for peace and quiet away from the politics. And because the wide open spaces were perfect to let my horses run. Instead, the war between the mages and the Templars has turned my beautiful hills into something. Loading screens are a bit long, but once you're in a region, there aren't that many of them, are there? So it's not too bad. Coming off of Anthem, where everything is loading screen. It's crazy. I downloaded the Division 2. I gave in. I had to download the Division 2. I had to do it. So straight west we are going. Westward ho. Come on, party. Let's get down there and find some stuff. Auto run! The best feature of any game. Ever. Auto run. Auto running. Doesn't he look great? Trendy. I tried, when I decided to switch to a warrior, I tried the dwarf. Because I thought a dwarf with a massive two-handed battle axe, that'd be cool. And it would have been. However,
hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Little things can sometimes put you off, like it's just the running animation of the dwarves. They run sort of like a big, bulky, muscly shithouse, which is what they are, but I didn't like the running animation. That's the kind of thing that dictates my decisions. I'm odd like that. The elf, I like his body shape better. There is a certain way to do dwarves where they're stocky all the way down. I don't like the kind of dwarves that are broad-shouldered and then kind of they taper to little feet at the bottom, which these four dwarves seem to do when they're running. So I wasn't too keen on that. I need to take some time to smell the roses here. Just do a little bit of mining. I don't know, does he pull a pickaxe out there or does he just tap it with his fingernail? Right, let's head to that camp and set that one up. Just up this little ridge. Embrium. What it's for, but it looks useful. Come on, dude. I'm not insulting you, by the way, by saying that. Am I, Varys? Sorry about that.
This would make a good place to camp.
It would. Let us set camp here. Upon the rocks. Near that fire. Perfect. Good.
Nothing to report, sir.
Once established, camps allow the party to rest and refill potions. Yes, I know. Sword and power. We're spreading our influence throughout the land. Here is the ocularum. We just remember where I'm looking.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance.
One there.
I'm not familiar with such
One
magic.
there.
Of course.
There's one
Had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
down there. And one up there. Like I say, I just ran through here and did this before, so... Not cheating necessarily. It's experience, isn't it? I did it before. I've done it before. Okay, party. Go.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Ah, I didn't pull him because of his... Whoop. Too good, guys. Too good.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Spindleweed. I wonder what I can make from that. All kinds of potions. Apparently there's an advanced class for... Oh, I'm not... Yeah, that's for the rogue. But it was interesting anyway. It's kind of like a potion mage. They make all kinds of potions, throw those at enemies. So fire potions, ice potions and stuff. Alright. You'll be alright, don't worry.
I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
One's attacking me. Yeah, the mages, they're just attacking... Oh my god, this is a lot of dudes. Ah, we used the rebound attack there to get back up. Useful. Varys, look out behind you, dude. Or maybe I should be helping. Sorry, Cassandra. I needed to get to him. Not quite used to using number 9 yet. Have you seen Cassandra? Is he hiding in the... Oh, I thought he was hiding in the... Back off, Solus. I can get this guy, don't worry. These guys don't stop. Behind him. Holy shit. I wonder if there's a way for me to like dodge. There will be a way for me to dodge out of the way of those strikes and stuff, hopefully, at some point. Everybody okay? I think everyone's okay at the moment. Stunned and frozen. Nice. Okay, can we have a break now? Stop attacking things. Why I'm complaining about loads of enemies attacking me. That's what we want in a fighting game. So take all. Uh-oh. More elf fruit. Just going to mess around with my keys as well. What I like to do in MMOs, and this is basically a single... Jeez. Thank you, Cassandra. She's shielding me. Hi Psycho Prank, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, what I would like to do is just sort out my controls here. So what I would be doing in an MMO. So that is a little bit like this. Key bindings. I like to put my kind of skills around my abilities. So ability slot 1 will be that. Let's go from left to right. So that's Q, that's E. Is F being used for something? I think it's used to interact by default. So F is not great, but do those two for now, and I'll put 2 more skills. Mouse button 4, mouse button 3. We could put my middle mouse on. Put my middle mouse on something else, but that's okay. I'm enjoying it an awful lot. Do you play the game Psycho Prank? You must do if you're searching for videos to watch, obviously. I'm really enjoying it. I've started again because I wasn't feeling the mage. Haha! And I'm liking the skills of the warrior a lot more since I started playing him. It just feels more chunky and more fun to play for me. I found with the mage I was kind of like just standing way back. The tactics of using your squad was kind of fun, but I just wanted to get into the fighting a bit more. Ah, farther in. Nice. Yeah, looking forward to trying out some of the other skills with this guy. Sounds interesting. So, okay. Let me do another thing where I move this one to there. Yeah, that's right. That's my grab. My war cry, I think, could probably be on 8 really, and payback strike can be on E at the moment. Cassandra, are you still attacking? Get over here! Just feels more natural to me, more like a kind of a shooter to have all my keys around the WASD. WASD.
Make it take you.
Curious why Varys is not using a potion here. Attributes. Behaviors. Cassandra healing potion reserve 1. She should use it on 30%. He should use it on 30%. And he should have some in his inventory. I think we use it from the shared pool anyway, don't we? Maybe he's not down to 30% yet. I just think that's close. He should use it. Alright, let's go and find the rest of these shards. Got some stuff for that. Consoles, I don't have that much for you now. Oh yeah, it's cool though. Consoles are so much less fiddly than PC. It took me so long to actually get this game working. I had to let it through my antivirus, all this stuff. It just didn't want to work. No problems like that on console. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. It's all coming back to me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I use. 6 is too far to the left. Could get confused here. If I go too mental with this like rebinding of keys. Like who stretches all the way over to the left to use that ability? Nobody. I'll have to just go with it for now. I think the little shard was up here. Loot the enhanced spike trap ring. My goodness, what can it be? What does it do? It'd help if I click the right key. Accessories. Increased ability damage. Rogue only. Well, it makes sense with the name of the thing. You use that, my friend. Okay, so Varys has used a potion, it looks like. It's weird getting used to this idea of little excursions running through your potions. We got some demons coming in here, guys. Whoa! Blimey. Oh shoot! I turned into a little twig there. Is that some kind of... Maybe I should start sealing rifts and stuff. Disrupt it. Boom. And taunt again. Then go for him. Cassandra's just staying on 30% health. She is a badass, so it makes sense. Lovely. Okay, influence has gone up. Did I pick up that enhanced throwing blades ring? Getting all kinds of shit. Tier 1 rare rune mineral. That sounds thiefy as well. Increased ability damage. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Enhanced throwing blades ring. Okay, so it maybe answer 30% increased damage. Ability damage. Oh. So has he got plus 60%? That's how I'm reading that anyway. Let me just go and see if I did that flipping... Did I pick up that shard? I think I did. Get over here. Oh, we decimated him. He's only an archer, but still. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome dudes. Tank hall. I know where one of them is. It's in this. Can I grab him from all the way down there? I can! I love it. It'd be good if you could switch to a ranged weapon, like just have a couple of weapon sets on the go. I do like to do that in RPGs. It's a bit of a shame, but never mind. I'm not complaining. It's a great game. There's more guys fighting down there. Can up when you use it, and how many they get saved for them. One. He'll drink another till he gets filled again. Yeah, possibly, if you put your points into forces when the time comes. Ah, right, nice. Thank you for the tip. That's cool. Right, let's bring this guy down here to us. That's such a good combo to start. I'm just collect things while my dudes do the work.
The nature of these objects.
Perhaps. Let's see who's in here. Come on. The warriors are going to attack. Ah! I'll get the archers, you tank him. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Guess I've just got to get used to where the number 8 key is. I've never done that in all my years of MMO gaming. Still feels weird to stretch across the keyboard to the number 8 key. It's okay, I can just use the mouse, can't I? Fine. Let's claim it. I think we get some power for this. Fort Connor.
It is a comfort to have you present on our journeys, Seeker.
You so rarely call me by my name, Solas. Why
What's it
is
called?
that?
Disciple
Manners,
lightning
perhaps.
staff. Oh, would you like a different kind of staff, Solas?
I say what I believe to be true, even if it gives offense to those who prefer the lie. But there is no lie in what you are. Your position is an honorable one, and well earned.
Oh, we're bonding. We're bonding together. Belt of cold resistance. 7% cold resistance. I think it makes sense for Varric to have that because he's a bit of a cold dude at the moment. Using all cold stuff. And weapons. Do you want to switch staff? 41 DPS. What do you think? Better than that rubbish ice staff. Don't say I never do anything for you. Oh, and we are level 4 now, so maybe Varric can. Oh no, I'm using Bianca, aren't I? Need to upgrade her as well. Can't be going back to town all the time. Let's regen gradually. I can't remember where the last one is now. Up. Shards in the hinterland. Search for any shards scattered around. So up and to the right. He can use the daggers as well. I had him on using dual daggers on my last when I was using the mage. good skill. I like melee characters that have skills for closing distance. It can be quite annoying having to run at everyone. Those are Varric's barriers, aren't they? Exploding into ice. Die! Oh, he blocked it. Tricky. Tricks. Ow. Uh-oh. Come on, let's go and get this thing. Oh, I remember. It's up this little incline here. I'm sure it is. Go all the way around. Iron! Give me some of that. Right, we're in the Witchwood, which doesn't sound good. The clue to the dangers in the title. Jets. Yeah, I'm sure it's up there. I can hear it. There it is. I acquired an elf root. Wonder if there are any skills where your characters kind of... Oh, did you give me a little bump there? Thank you, Solace. That allow your characters to kind of harvest for you. Oh, hello. Oh, get lost. It's good for pulling mages towards you as well, isn't it?
One down.
Luke, what am I doing here? I'm just doing quests to up my power, aren't I? And then I'll travel to Val Royale. Let me just, rather than wandering aimlessly around here, let me just... There was some stuff to do, like for the general people, like they need food. Wild rams live in the hills near the crossroads. Their meat could mean the difference. Okay, so kill wild rams. Aegis Rogue Templars has driven refugees from their homes. Locate the Templar camp along the western road. State mages have supply caches hidden in the area. The supplies could help protect refugees. Active fade rifts have been spotted on the outskirts along the red cliff. So, okay, I'm doing them as I come across them. Establish camps to hold the hinterlands and support Inquisition activity. A refugee at the crossroads is having trouble breathing without a specific potion. She is likely to die. Get the potion from the refugee's son. Templar has left a note. Apostate brother challenging him to fight. Go to the location mentioned in the letter. Well, I think that is an interesting one. Let's see where that is on the map. Or... Ah, that's in the opposite direction to where I'm going. Let's see what this exclamation mark is. Someone Yeah? Where are you? Huh? Could it be? Someone at the top of those cliffs? Wouldn't you know it? Go all the way around. Am I being stupid? Is there something at the bottom? No? Oh, something inside perhaps. Stronghold, are you tired of letting the witless fools bind you with their fear? Come to the Witchwood, follow the signs, we will be free to work our craft. Okay. Witches are gathering in the woods. Apprentice armor. Is that good? Is that better than what I've got? It is slightly better, but I like the plus 40 max health on my Vigorous Defender mail. Maybe I can switch that at some point. What about Sandra? What armor you got, love? $74. That's much better. But it is mage only, so it's a soulless thing. Wow, you definitely need that soulless. 75, have that. Much better. And fire resistance cowl. Gotta wait until we're at level. Scout coat. Alright, well you can wear that until we... Oh, it's Kunari. Kunari trained only. Oh, I'm not sure what that means, Psycho Prank. There's not that IK of? I'm not sure what that means. Down. Up. I do like the way it kind of shows you on the map. Like that cave was an exclamation mark, so it's not just people on the map. Locations, places of interest, points of interest, I think. Ancient things. If my microphone is off on the right there. No, I don't think they can. But there's the whole mechanic of the like sending them out, the guys back at the base, which is gathering. I wonder if you get. I imagine you get. Oh, I missed. Why does it sometimes switch who I'm targeting? Wow, these guys are level 8. I've got to be careful. Cassandra, will you go and get that guy? He's attacking our rogue. Oi! Yeah, shoot at me, don't shoot at my dudes.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
That's what I thought. You took the words directly out of my mouth. Okay. I used a potion by mistake. I sheath my sword myself. I bet it doesn't give you an option to do that. Sheath sword. You just do it automatically. Call, mount, dismount, character. Sheath, unsheath weapon. I kind of like the ability to do that myself. I could put that on Z. Take it out and put it back. It just looks cool, doesn't it? Like you get ready for a fight. Sword out. Ready. Probably won't use it very much. Find a key to the cabin. Okay, well usually if these people are very silly, they'll have put it under a plant pot in the garden. So let's wander around here. A glacial staff. 23 cold damage. Looks like you're going cold again. Soulless. +5 attack. It's not as good as the Disciple. Even though it is rare. Not as good. Okay, where am I going? Let's cover all landmarks. I don't know. I'm confused as to whether or not I've been to this house. Is that a landmark? No, that's not a landmark. So where is the landmark? Right on top of it. There it is. Another one. Let's just grab this while I'm here because I ran straight past it. Sounds of battle on the edge of hearing. My elven ears can... Well, anyone's ears can hear that. Don't need to be an elf. It's quite scary. The Horn of Boromir. Gondor calls for aid. No, it's not. Oh, it was Boromir. It's some other traitorous swine. Yeah, it sounds like it. The gather mission. Like materials and stuff. I played Tor online for a while. Like Bioware companions, sending them off, gather materials and stuff.
It is good to see the Inquisition helping the
Similar mechanic, I think.
Seems no one else will.
Westward Ho. What character class are you playing, Psycho? Surrounded, constantly getting surrounded by pillars of ice. Yeah, you. I can see you. Oh shit, what happened there? Probably shouldn't split our party up like this, but never mind. I'm gonna have to go back to somewhere soon. Back to the tent soon, I think. Speak what you mean. Say what you mean. Oi. Oh. Who's down? Varys. We're alright, don't worry. Start regenning. Health. Alright, it's just me left. Me against the spiders. Oh, there's two of them. Right, we need Cassandra. Where is she? It's Cassandra. Right, let's get you up. See if we can do that while we're under attack. I don't know if we can. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, party wipe. Never mind. Journey ends. Continue. Well, I hope it flipping saved somewhere. Auto saved for me. Oh, that's good. The last thing that I picked up there. Yeah, I'm running too close to like the edge. I should head back to town and get potions. Two-handed warrior. Yeah, I started with the dwarf just to have a look at the two-handed. It's very cool. Yeah, warrior stuff seems cool. Rogue stuff seems cool as well. I like the starting archer rogue and his you know, smoke bomb that he vanishes from sight. That was cool. All right, let's go back to camp and get some potions. Inspect requisitions. Do you know what resting does? I'm not sure. If it gives me a boost to XP or something. It doesn't seem to heal last time I did it. Alright, just 1 second, I got a phone call. Okay, sorry about that. Always when you're streaming.
Nothing to report, sir.
Potions was what I was doing. So, I want a regeneration potion for myself. I have 1 elf root, really? No, I got 1 elf root. I have 7 elf root. Cassandra doesn't seem to be using the regen potion. Solus hasn't used any of his things there either. Let's give you another regen potion, Varric, just in case. I'll give them 3 each. You never know. They might start deciding to use them at some point, and he can have 1 more. Don't want to waste all my elf roots. Alright. Inspect requisitions. Did that woman say she had something to report? I think she did.
Nothing to report, sir.
No, she didn't. And Spec requisitions? Who's requisitioning from me? Field tents. Oh! So I get 1 power from this. From the Inquisition soldiers and agents out in the field solely need shelter from the elements. Reward 1 power. Craft the item. We got the tents for the soldiers. Very cool. Still need to find a logging stand. Power is growing. Our power is growing. There's another thing there that is an exclamation mark. Let's see what that is. To the west. Map to a waterfall. Okay. And there's another one through here. Symbols are popping up all over the place. Now you got something to say?
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
What is it? Hinterland's Drakestone survey. Acquired a recipe. Don't know. Don't know what that did. Go there. Templars to the west. Fort Connor. What I'm doing is, what my plan was to work my way up north and then head towards that horse person. So I'll just keep doing that and try and avoid getting bogged down in combat, I guess, too much. Like these guys. Oops. Take all. Still think this is a better way to be going. North here. Stay away from those dudes. It's all XP, isn't it? But I don't want to keep fighting the same enemies over and over again. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Quick save? That's... Come on, party. Ignore them. No, we do have to travel through the Witchwood. I wonder what kind of witches they are. Maybe they're good witches, white witches. Wishful thinking, I believe. They're hook-nosed psychopaths. More likely. Well, we're making progress now. We're heading due north. Put your sword away. We're not attacking anything. Put it away. Put it away. This looks significant.
I believe we are nearing the apostates. Be on your guard.
I say deal with the apostates. Okay. Alright, I will do that. Alright, so the sort of switches when you focus, doesn't it? Everyone's attacking me. Always just get distracted by loot. Get it after the battle, you idiot. Oi. I like games where you just wander around, do stuff, and you gradually like just get the materials that you need and the hoover up quests that you need and stuff. Oh my god, this looks weird. Deal with the apostates in the Witchwood. Is this like an instance or something? Yeah, hi Keisha D, hi Grakalin, welcome to the chat both. Get over here, get him. Barriers can be destroyed with enough of the opposite type of elemental damage. Fire barriers can only be damaged by a mage's cold attacks. Well, we just happen to have a mage who is spec'd for cold. Look at him, Soulless doing his thing. Badass. Yeah. Oh, that's shit. Sorry. Get over here. Oomph. Taunt, taunt. Attack me. Leave my dudes alone. Get away from me. Right. Elves, thieves, stay away from... No. Thief and wizard don't come anywhere near. It's dangerous. Oh, fire. Right, come in here and get a line of sight on some of these things. Hooyah! I just shout, I'm a badass! Oh, I'll rip you a new one! That's my taunt. Whoa, what? Look at this, the two warriors taking an enemy each. Is that like his emergency stay alive thing? Like it covers him in himself in ice? That is very cool if so, and if so I want one.
The apostate's dead. Refugees would have an easier time.
I've done it, I did it.
I believe the renegade Templars still present a problem.
Look at my influence. Level 1. Level 1 influence. Wrath of Lovius. Cold damage. Soulless. Don't say I never do anything for you. Look what I got you. T4. What's the special thing on it again? Just for the sake of knowing. Bear Staff Grip, Disciple Staff Blade. +2 cunning, +5 magic, 4% magic defense. Oh, lovely. So, got the Claymore, which is warrior only, level 4. I imagine that is... You know what? I could try that for a while. I'm not spec for two-handed really, but might be fun to just try different. Why are you showing as if you've already got a two-handed sword? Look at this massive chopper. Search around. Let's see what they've been doing, all the nefarious deeds and dirty poisonings in the middle of the woods. You witches, I know what you get up to. This beautiful game. Yeah, plus sparkles. I do like all that stuff. I haven't really felt the need to get into it at the moment. I think with the harder bosses probably. I do prefer the party to be okay on their own though, you know, they've got the ability to at least not do completely stupid things, and they're using their abilities okay so far. Round shield schematic. Oh, I can upgrade my shield when I go back home. That will be good. Well, anything else in here? Why did no one tell me there was a little thing there? You must have seen me walk past it, Varys. You're supposed to be the rogue. You're supposed to have your eyes peeled for roots. as well as
Done enough
dangers.
to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
I guess I should. Which is the main quest line, isn't it, that I was supposed to do next? It's this thing, is it? Inquisitor's Path, threat remains. Travel to Valroyo. I have 4 power. Should I do that? He's prompting me to do it. Go to the war room, travel to Valroyo. Ah, more baddies. Quick, we'll grab the mage, take him out of the fight. Ah, okay. One down, he's dead already. It seemed as if... Can I only do the payback strike with the shield? Seemed like I couldn't use it there in combat. Come here, let me try my payback strike. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Oof. Wallop. Well, it makes sense, I guess. Right, shield and weapon and shield, so yeah, it's payback strike. Okay, well, I don't like for Feral, the way he animates is not as cool to me as what he had before. But is that the best I've got still? Round wooden shield. I need to do something about that. If I'm not getting loot, I'm naturally getting better armor. Sorry, dog barking. The vigorous defender male still seems to be the best. Alright, we're going to travel back to the war room then. Oh, map. Where am I going? To the Haven, let's do it. Travel. Push the story forward. We can always go back to the hinterlands. I'm interested to see, you know, how the game flows as you do things, what unlocks and what doesn't. I'm also mindful of the fact that I need to go back and set my companions off on new missions and things. Oh. Ah, okay. Ooh. What swords can I craft? Probably nothing. Defender armor.
I have not studied.
Craft weapons. Arming sword. Do I have what I need for this? 6 metal. Warrior only. Better than what I've got. I don't like the look of it very much, but I need a better sword. Let me just check what I've got at the moment. It is, oh no, 69 DPS. Can I put a thing on my captain's sword to kind of upgrade it? No upgrades available for this item. No. I know I need to find the upgrades and stuff. Maybe I can buy them from the shop. Anyway, let's do what we came here to do.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world.
Valroyo. Sounds French. We're on our way to Paris. I can play this again. Such an epic story. Yeah, what character class did you play, Keisha?
So we're heretics, just like that. Surrender?
I switched from mage to this dude.
Has revealed to me.
Like in the Warriors.
One world,
Hey, Mother Giselle, you're here now, are you?
Greetings, Herald
there
of
is but
Andraste.
one
Hello, how are you?
Quest to seal the bridge.
is our maker.
I'm trying.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task such as closing the breach is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember.
No, I've got
Andraste,
Cassandra with me.
but
She's
Andraste did not
also
carry the chant of
done
light
multiple
alone.
sides.
He
Oh,
had
you're an
generals,
expert at this game.
advisors, and though it is considered
Do you have a
heresy,
favourite?
she had the aid of the elf Chartan. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
Thank you. Thank you
I
for
appreciate your
everything.
insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
I want to know more about the predecessor. I'd like Inquisition history.
Can you tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her.
Nobody expects the Dragon
Instead of hunting
Inquisition.
those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the chant of light by force.
Oh, that's horrible. Been named after. I like, you know.
No wonder everyone is so nervous.
I like him to cast a little bit of shade around occasionally,
Divine Justinia herself.
but
I understand.
he's not an
this was
arsehole.
not a popular decision. In any case, once the chant of light had spread far and wide,
Yeah,
there was
exactly.
less
They're the
need for
best for dictating the battlefield.
Inquisitors became the seekers of truth, and eventually the Templars.
You can kind of just concentrate
We're
on
more zealous than the Templars and the Seekers.
the other guys because your stuff is fairly just stand there, direct the battle. Yeah, exactly.
They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was divine, Justinia's message, that when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
Okay, I can help with it.
Is
Can
there
I help
anything
with
can do to
anything?
help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
It will be done.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Need Blood Lotus. Okay. What do we need to do here, guys? We've got to go to Val Royale. Where is that? What do we need to do there? Enlighten me. Okay, we got some
There's nothing to do with fairness.
gold.
We
I
simply
forgot
cannot
I sent her
accommodate
to get
if they
gold.
bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Barrick's Revenge. I've looked into the matter of your writer. That book, by the way, is truly dreadful and has been banned by every critic in Antiva. The publisher does not know the identity of the writer. They receive manuscripts by courier. I was able to track down the courier, however, who is receiving her packages from another courier. Amulet of Power I got for that. Contact Clan Lavalin. Offers greetings to the Inquisition and wishes it well, sealing the breach that has opened in the sky. While some Dalish clans hate humans, wish nothing but right. We need the Dalish on our side, and because I am Dalish, hopefully we'll get some boosts to that. We can do some scouting now. Over here, scout the Storm Coast. Secrets. What? Oh. The wardens are reclusive but not untraceable. If there are signs of their passage on the storm coast, my agents will find them. Okay, we can send agents to do that. We can do... Who can go for this one? Yeah. My Cullen is the best person to do that. And I'm going to send my agents to scout the storm coast. Sister Liliana. Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Okay, we've got a new area unlocked. Not now. It's in progress. Connections completed, and if people are out of commission for a little while, we've got 1 power left. So do I spend power doing these things? I'm not sure. I thought you just had the power. I have the power. Okay, so we oh, right, okay. Address the Chantry in Val Royale. I'm getting it. So I get the power, then I spend the power. I thought that it's just you needed a certain power level to unlock specific quests. That is a little bit clearer to me. Okay, I spent it on things I didn't mean to, but it's all going to be useful. We can head back to the hinterlands and get some more power. Cullen, let's have a quick word.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important
I'm kind of winging it.
The Rebel Inquisition.
I do think this, if this guy were in Dungeons and Dragons, maybe he'd be like a neutral good. Edging towards good, but sometimes flashes of anger or frustration and stuff. He's not altogether just good. We're not so terrible.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open
I think he has
Yeah,
hang-ups about
that
being
would
an
never
elf
happen to the Chantry.
in this
Centuries
position.
of tradition will guide us.
Been downtrodden, so sometimes he's not like...
Over every apple cart.
He's insecure. He's a bit insecure, I think. I'll return with good news.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royale.
I pray you're right.
They shall. We shall travel abroad in order to do's it. In here? I don't think so. Aiden.
You're back. And in one piece.
I'm most interested, how do I order potions? I know how to order potions. I'm just interested in what I can do at the moment.
Farewell.
I feel like I'm picking up so many objects as I'm running around and doing so many things, and there are pop-ups coming at me that I'm afraid I'm missing stuff, like I've unlocked a new potion recipe without realizing it and stuff, so I think I'm being a bit paranoid about that, really. I'm going to see what this guy at the shop has that I might be able to upgrade my sword with. I upgraded... Oh, I got a shield schematic, didn't I? Let's see if we can craft a shield before I do anything else. Yeah, it's head story. It's kind of cool to come up with that stuff, you know, and there are limits to how far you can take it with such a heavily voiced and narrated game, but I still like to do it a little bit. Craft weapons. No, craft armor. Sword. Shield is armor, you fool. Can I not craft? I must be able... Defender coat, defender mail. I could make that for... I could make that for Cassandra. Attributes, tactics, behaviours. Where do I see what upgrades I've got? There we go. Stunning bleeding coat arms I've got. How do I see what I can craft? Oh, Amulet of Power. What's that? Barrack only. Gain an ability point when equipped, single use. Oh, Barrack. Got this for you. Amulet of Power you can have. Oh. Amulet of Power. Ah, I unequipped it. Go. Where did it go? Did I just use it? Maybe I just used it. Right. Yeah, he's got an extra ability point. That's cool. So I was using double daggers for him because I didn't realize. I thought I didn't have any upgrades for Bianca. So he does have explosive shot. I don't seem to have noticed him using it very much. Leaping shot. You dive out of trouble. Yeah, let's. Shall we get him some little traps and things? Sabotage. Caltrops he's got. Caltrops cover a wider area and cause enemies to bleed over several seconds. That sounds good. Poisoned weapons. You coat your weapons in a dag. Yes. Yes. Maybe I picked up the shield schematic when it reloaded. I died once. So that could be it. I just find it hard to believe I can't crash. Oh. Well, I can't see anything. Oh, cool, Keisha. Have we? Did you post in any of my Skyrim videos? The name does seem familiar to me, if I'm honest.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
I have so many Skyrim videos now, though. I've been doing it so long, doing that game so long. I kind of forget who's talked because there are so many comments at this stage, which is good, but you do kind of lose track a little bit. Sturdy Bianca grip. He's not got very much good, has he? I would like to get the Bianca stuff. Aiming module. We'll be at level 7 soon enough. Got 4. Let's grab it. Got a Bianca grip and an aiming module. Just want to double check that I can't put them on now. Up, up.
Good day to you. You need something? Let me know.
Modify my weapons with. There we go. Barrack. Arms. Would like to be able to, because I just picked them up, didn't I? Right, I've got Bianca arms on, so let me just double check what I just got. Sturdy Bianca grip and an aiming module. I did get those, but they must not appear as options until kind of ready. Yes. Stunning bleeding scout arms. Level 4. This upgrade can only be attached to medium armors. I can do that. Vigorous defender mail. Is that a light armor? That is that's a heavy armor. Okay, so I could. He's wearing heavy armor, and very confused by this. Medium armor. So let's do Varric's armor here. Medium arms. Jeez, this is not stagger on being hit, sunder when hit. Hold on. No, don't keep my changes. I think I was right initially. I think this could be a little bit more intuitive. Personally, it's a bit fiddly. Firm changes. Now his scout mail has that added to it.
Looks fine.
And I got those grips and stuff for Bianca at some point. Okay, so what I might do now is have a quick break. And then I'm going to do another hour afterwards, but I've made a determination to get up, stretch my legs, you know, stand outside for a minute rather than sitting here just for hours on end staring at a screen. So if you're back, when I get back, hope to see you then. Shouldn't be long, 5 minutes. Sure what name I had, maybe Keisha? Maybe Cave Angel. Oh, yeah. Well, it's nice of you to follow me over to Twitch anyway. I'm really enjoying the Twitch stuff. Best of both worlds, chat to people and also put the videos on YouTube for people to watch whenever the hell they like. It's good, suiting me so far. Alright, I'll be back in 5.